Alright, y'all. Alright. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? I didn't know my mic was muted, but I'm just getting everything sorted. I'm just getting everything done. I am so hyped. Okay, I think right now I have the streaming software connected. Let's put that there. All right, hello everybody. Let me check on the live stream. Let me check on the live stream. Okay, am I live? We are live, everybody. We are live. We're live, everybody. I think, wait, hold up. YouTube Creator Studio. Let's do this, dude. The stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. What? Alright, let's do this, dude. It's time for EATEOT by Dark Fiend. Let me put the game capture right over here. Okay. We can see it, correct? Can we all? Okay, I believe that it can be now seen. I'm gonna cut to the chase. EATEOT by Dark Fiend. Let's do this. Y'all may have noticed that I now have a little fancy thumbnail. And I just recently downloaded a texture pack, so I may have messed a lot of the things up. I think I may have accidentally replaced some of the icons, but I really like the this like font and the new icon, so I don't really regret a thing, you know, man. I don't regret a thing. And besides, I think on that texture pack website, there's I think the default geometry dash backup texture pack is probably on there. So if I want to switch if I like want to switch back to the default geometry dash texture pack, in case these icons are like getting old or something, then I think I can just switch back. If there's anybody in the chat with us right now, then we can just figure that out. Or like after this run, I can probably check like right now. I'm curious. I think I've asked this question like on another stream, but when y'all are on that upside down UFO, do y'all like go the bottom path, or do you take the top? I just feel like bottom is risky but right. That's how I feel, you know? I feel like it's risky but right. Are you kidding me? Dude! What? Now, y'all may be noticing that, okay, so y'all may be noticing that the stream, it looks a lot more different than it used to. Now, my old stream, I had a little hand cam. My old streams, I had a hand cam. If you don't know what my main account is, I used to have, on my main account, I had a hand cam that was on top of my computer, and I had to quit that because my headphones broke and I had to use my PC speakers, and since the webcam was on top of my computer and the microphone was also the webcam, I had to like stop. I had to just completely just screw the webcam. I had to just no face cam. So, and I'm thinking maybe in future streams I'll probably like put it on top of my monitor, so there's proof I'm not using like a macro or anything. This is what happens when you talk too much, bro. This is what happens when you talk too much. Okay, we're making progress like before, but I did get 1% on my warm-up run today. Like, I got past burning memory, so at least y'all are gonna see some new in the stream today. Maybe we're gonna see a couple flukes. I'm not gonna leave this. I'm not going to stop stream for like 2 hours, okay? If it's 2 hours, we didn't get any new progress, then I might just stop stream entirely. But who knows? Like, my old streams, they usually lasted, my last stream, usually it lasted for like 2 hours. But that was because I was like playing Among Us and everything. I might play Among Us later. Maybe after a couple runs. So not just expect EATEOT. Now I'm going to talk about the fact that we do have some competition. We have this kid named Solo. His hardest is the golden. Now, I completely respect him. I hope, and he's got like 61% on the level. I believe he's gonna get first victor after the verifier Striker 820. But also, by the way, shout out Striker 820 because he completely deserves the verification. If I'm being frank here, like Striker 820, he deserved the verification. And Solo, I believe he's worked hard enough to, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Solo, but whatever, that's just his channel name. I don't know if he goes by any other nicknames, but, hold up, I'm gonna have to stop talking for a second. And, wait, hold on, but last but not least, we have some more competition, and I believe he's gonna be starting playing this level soon. We have, I believe you know who this is. We have Dorami. Now he's like the third most famous Korean content creator, I believe. GD content creator, at least. Behind Molpan and Partition Scion. But I believe once Dorami starts, he's probably gonna get the level in a very short amount of runs, at least less than me. Like, I completely understand the level now. Hold on, new best incoming. Are you kidding me? No, that was like 3 minutes. That was like 3 entire minutes, bro. No. Are we actually kidding, bro? Say Willis Offie, bro. put that on lava, bro. Like, I did not just die there, bro. I never die there, dude. I never die there. I literally never die there, bro. Put that on lava, bro. Oh my god. Also, I'm gonna be talking about some more stuff. I've heard that, according to Dark Fiend's Geometry Dash posts, EATEOT has been sent to has gotten a mod sent. This could potentially get rated, and I believe this is around Eon or Bloodbath difficulty. This is like Eon difficulty. And Eon's pretty easy. Only reason it's rated is because of, well, the reason it's nice. Same reason that Future Funk gets a hard demon rating, because it's like 5 minutes long. Now, like, it's entirely possible that I can drop this level if it ever gets, that I can temporarily drop this level if it does get rated Extreme Demon, because if it does get rated Extreme Demon, then I believe that I do have a lot more, like, depending on if it does get rated, and if it does get on the all rated Extreme Demons list, then as long as it's not like 700, I've never completed an Extreme Demon, by the way. I have like, I've got some pretty, I've got like 1% on Eon, but I believe that if I did really put all my time into Eon, then I believe I could potentially complete Eon. Like, what's Eon, Future Funk, and EATEOT have in common is only that one of the difficulty aspects is endurance. It's skill level, and 2, it's endurance. It's just endurance, alright? Like, Future Funk, that's difficulty and endurance. It's like 4 minutes long. Every end, it's 7 minutes long. You need like a lot of skill of like a top 10 player to beat and or verify it. Like, you need a crap ton of skill. It's got like 83 frame perfect. Now, I have heard there are frame perfects in this level. There are frame perfects in this level. From what I know, it's like 60 hertz, or it's like 60 hertz, or like 30 hertz. But I am okay in the frame perfect department. Now, if it's jumps like the first, Acheron or Tartarus jump, then it's okay. Now, I really wish Dark Fiend put those FPS bug fixes in the level, like he used to. Like, if you look in some of my main channels' old stream footage, if you look in the old stream footage, then you'll see like 3 collectibles saying 60 hertz, 144 hertz, and 240 hertz. Now, if y'all don't know, I play on 240 hertz. And if there were those like bug fixes, I do believe I would be able to play. I would be able to like potentially play this game on I would be able to play this level on 240, which makes it way more easier, and making it like way more easier, making it be making it be a huge breeze, but instead I'm running on 58 FPS, close to 60 FPS, but not quite what we want. If that even makes sense, you know? By the way, my hardest is deadlocked. And that might raise some problems, but, well, who knows? Zoink wants to jump from Bloodbath to Zodiac. And this one guy jumped from Toad 2 to Tidal Wave and has some pretty good progress on it. So who am I to judge myself? Well, who am I to judge myself, you know? I don't know why I'm talking so much. I think it's because I want people like staying on the stream, you know? I want my channel, my live streams to be supported. I want it to be, I really want it to get a lot of good traction because I believe I have really good potential. And there's nobody listening because my channel really isn't all that popular. And I mean, Verse. I mean, you know what he did? He only did live streams and post clips of himself. And you know why he's popular? That Toon Force bit. He's only popular because of his character. He's popular because people like his humor, because people like the bits he does. I'm subscribed to him, and I don't know if he's got any streaming background outside of YouTube. I don't know if he's done like TikTok, but I know he's never done Twitch before. But I believe he has a lot of potential. I believe he has a lot of potential, I believe. And if he's got potential, then I have potential. I have potential to grow this channel grow this channel. I have potential, and if you're thinking of streaming, then I believe that we all have potential to do what we love, you know? I believe that we can all do what we love, unless y'all dream of being like a surgeon or something, or like a neurosurgeon. Depends on how you do in school. So if you want to be like a neurosurgeon or something, then you're going to want to stay in school. Yes! 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 Oh my god! Yes! 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 I did it! I did it! I finally did it! Oh my god! Yes! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! 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 Oh, this is hard. Oh my god! Oh my god! We gotta do best! Do best! Do best! Do best! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! I swear to god! I swear to god, dude! Oh my god! 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 Oh my god. 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 It's that UFO that I'm so unfamiliar with, man. It's the UFO that I'm so unfamiliar with. Now we're back here. Now we're back here in Burning Memory, dude. I actually hate this part of the level. I actually hate it to God. Dude, I actually hate this part of the level. Like, can't we just get to the copy and paste parts already, man? Like, can't we get to there already? Because that's where you actually get a break and you get familiar with those actions. Like, what the heck, bro? Where you can actually familiarize yourself with the level and know that you're gonna be dealing with these parts a lot, man. You get me, bro? But, I mean, who am I to judge, dude? This is just a level to symbolize dementia or something, man. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge, bro? Maybe after the attempt that we get a new best, then we could, after we get a new best, then you know what we can do? You know what we can do? We can party. I forgot what I was gonna say, so I just said party, dude. These UFO gaps, they're real tight. They're real tight, but you'll get used to it. Like, once you get there a lot, then you're gonna be really used to those, then you're gonna be real used to the tight UFO gaps. Now, if you're, like, fluking, it's best to, like, not fluke and make progress, but it's your choice if you want to fluke or not. But not fluking means familiarizing yourself with the level. It means just basically familiarizing yourself with the level that you are playing. For example, I'm playing EATEOT, a 6-hour-long level. Now, I don't plan to... Are you kidding me, bro? Yeah, Among Us is definitely for later. Among Us, that's definitely for later. That is not a good death, dude. That is not a good death. But I'm looking forward to this level getting rated, you know? I'm looking forward to it getting rated. I'm looking forward to this level getting rated, dude. I wonder if it's... I think this is, like, insane or hard demon worthy. But you'll know what Rob Top's standards are. Like, he'll rate a real long level like Eon, Extreme Demon, when the gameplay itself really deserves medium demon. So this could potentially get Extreme Demon. And I mean, it got Sen, but I mean, it took Ashley Wave Trials, like. It took Ashley Wave Trials like 8 mod sends to be rated. Like, seriously, man. It took Ashley Wave Trials like 8 cents to get rated. I mean, Based After Based got rated, Denouement got rated, Cahorn got rated. I mean, everything's getting rated. Like Striker 820 said. He said if Denouement can get rated, if Cahorn can get rated, if Ashley Wave Child, if Ashley Wave got raided, EATEOT can too. And he actually makes a pretty good point there. Because like, because I know this has raid potential. I know, like, this has good gameplay, but the only problem I have is some of these portal transitions. It's like some portal transitions, like it's like that ship to UFO. It's kind of bad, you know. But I really like the 1.5 fleet. It really gives map pack. Like each of the stages and sub-stages, or whatever you like to call it, it really gives a 1.5 map pack. Like this level, it really gives, like, you know, that little map pack feel. Like map packs, that's like it's giving 1.5 map packs. It's not giving 1.9 because every single 1.9 level we would see would have that glass processing deco and a wave section parentheses S. Like it would definitely have a wave section if it wasn't made 1.9. But I really like 1.9 themed levels. By the way, I'm actually working on a 1.9 themed level, so I'm pretty excited to do that. It's gonna be based off Decode. It's gonna be based off Decode, which, by the way, Decode is like my favorite. Why did I want to say extreme? I mean, it feels like an extreme. This is where I died last. Like, I swear, Decode actually feels like in medium. Like, Decode, it was way ahead. It was, the difficulty-wise, it was way ahead of its time. Which is the reason that I really love Decode. Sweet mother of Jesus Christ! Still no viewers, bro. Still no viewers. Join the stream. Like, I'm actually bored, dude. I actually want viewers, man. Like, I really want viewers. I really want people to notice me. I really want to grow. I really want to know how it feels like to be, like, famous. Like I want to like be a really big streamer. It's been my dream since I was like 8. It's been my dream. And sadly, YouTube did not let me on my main channel when I already had a pretty good 5 viewers, including Dark Fiend on there. Like, I remember, like, back when I streamed on my main channel, those were really the times, dude. Those were actually the times, man. Back when I had, like, those sleepless nights. Like, and when I started having those sleepless nights again, I knew it was a sign. I have to start streaming again. Holy crap. Like, those are the times, like, when I talk to my chat and everything else. It's actually my dream come true. Like, I really, like, whenever I drop the new best video on my main channel, then I really hope that Dark Fiend, like, sees that, man. I really hope that Darfy knows I didn't drop the level. Because I hope he knows I didn't drop the level. Because I'm actually streaming on here. Like, I'll still drop videos on my main channel. It's just like I'll still drop videos on my main channel. I'll just live stream on here, you know, and nobody has seen my video. Nobody has seen my video on the fact that my other channel is live streaming, man. So I'm really ashamed of that. Like uploading videos about Geometry Dash is my passion, man. Like it's what I do to pass the time, but it's what keeps me. It's what keeps me happy, you know. It's what keeps me feeling like I have a reason to live. It's what gives me the will to live. It's like actually making videos that people like to see, making content, Imagine if this was like randomized for like true dementia. Yeah, imagine if this was randomized for like actual like true dementia, man. Like, but I just got that idea from a comment by somebody else. But it's a really cool idea. Like during that part with the pats, I feel like that part, it really has like potential, you know? It really has. But as a lot of people say, random trigger is the worst trigger. But without random trigger, we wouldn't have chomp step, and I believe that's one of the reasons Tato X3 is famous. New best incoming. New best inbound! New best inbound! Sir. Yes! Almost. This song's really peaceful. But it just feels so bittersweet. Are you kidding me? I quit. I quit. No! Don't. I am not going to say that, okay? I'm not going to say I quit. I am not quitting. But what we will do... But what we will do is we're gonna warm up. We're gonna warm up. I wonder where my Okay, wait. Hold on. We're gonna play more EATEOT, and if we do get a new best, then what I am going to do is I'm gonna start playing some Among Us. I'm gonna play Among Us. Are you kidding me? I really, like, did y'all know, like, the song before it turned into, like, this backrooms scary slop? Like, it turned into some backrooms slop, like, ooh, scary. Like, this level had nothing to do with backrooms. It was dementia. It was not ever backrooms. Like, what the heck? I can see this being used in a way that it is, like, backrooms, but it just turned into backroom slop back in, like, 2022. And like, on YouTube Shorts back in, like, 2022, I think the sound of this name was changed from Burning Memory to The Backrooms. That was never the name of the song. Like, the caretaker did not name the song The Backrooms. I'm pretty sure he does not know. He does not have a clue of what The Backrooms even is. But I mean, it's okay if you like to have, if you use the song as, like, a scary song, but this album, it was never meant to be scary. It was meant to symbolize the progression of dementia when somebody has it, like, through music, you know? It was supposed to symbolize how that felt, how dementia feels through song. And that's actually, like, a real cool concept. Like, I actually wish I had thought of that first if I even knew how to create music. But this was created in 2018, and I was basically a freaking fetus in 2018. Before anybody takes that out of context, what I mean by I was basically a fetus in 2018 was I was just extremely young in 2018, and I don't even think I had a clue of what the heck music was, and that's why I'm saying that. Glad I'm able to stream again. I'm glad I'm able to connect with the internet again. Even if there's nobody in the chat, I'm glad to be expressing. Yay, we have a viewer. Thank God, dude. I don't think we've had a viewer in, like, an hour, dude. Have I even been streaming for an hour? Like, what? Have I been streaming for an hour? Because this doesn't make any sense, bro. This does not make any sense. But it does make sense. What the heck am I talking about? This could literally get raided any second. Like, I could be playing this level and it's raided, man. I could literally be playing this level not knowing that it got raided. Like, it could have been raided. It could be raided right now, but it's not raided. But I know it's not graded because if I died at 1%, then I would have got monoworms. Why do I always talk about the most stupidest things on my streams, man? It's because I want to keep the audience engaged, I guess. But it clearly does not do anything. Because it only brings one person to the street. Mother of Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna think about how stupid that death even is, bro. Like, what? That's the worst thing that anybody endures, man. That's like the worst. That's the worst thing to ever lay eyes on. First EATEOT stream, I freaked out when I got to. I just freaked out when I got to. When I got to the second black part, like I freaked out when I ended up getting past the upside down UFO, and then. I remember when I was ranting about how bad the UFO was, the creator of the level literally came in chat and said, yeah, that UFO part is bad. Unexpectedly. Horrible portal transition. I repeat, horrible. Horrible portal transition. Oh my god. Horrible portal transition. Seriously, bro. Like, it actually makes me want to cry, bro. These horrible portal transitions just makes me want to lose it, man. It makes me want to lose myself. It really makes me. And back when I first wanted to take up streaming, I was just streaming on my tablet, playing some granny game. I actually have that game on my computer. We might play that later. You know what? We might actually play some granny later. We might actually play that. We might actually play that later. But I'm actually too scared to even move in that game. So, I mean, and I have Baldi's Basics on here, so I guess I could play that. Aside from those two in Geometry Dash, I'm not. Also, this might seem a little unrelated, but I hate ball frame perfects, bro. Like that click and bloodbath. With the first ball section. No, wait, the second ball section. There's like 2 frame perfect clicks. And the first 2 clicks in what do you call it? Red World Rebirth. Yeah, the first 2 clicks in Red World Rebirth are just absolutely horrid. Like, I actually hate the first 2 clicks in Red World Rebirth. And the last click in Low Death. It's okay. I mean, having a frame perfect as the last click, I like that, dude. I actually really like the idea. And also, like, putting that in, like, thinking space, too. Like, thinking space 1 and 2. I believe Avernus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a frame perfect in Avernus. And frame perfects at the start are okay. I mean, Acheron, Tartarus, Red World Rebirth, I guess. Almost all of the levels Riot have made, the first click is always the frame perfect. Don't forget Eternus, that 240 FPS frame perfect. I don't know how people get across that. Maybe the fact that I don't get any FPS in Eternus, but I mean, it could be entirely possible that Eternus gets verified, and maybe, just maybe, Doggy's super buffed Grief. If anybody aims to verify that, I believe that may be harder than the human limit, Vehemence, and Jealouside. But I think the human limit will probably be like the ultimate top 1. I think the human limit might actually, the name might actually speak for itself. The human limit. Because I've looked at that level, or if humans evolve again, and Geometry Dash even exists anymore, or even like a version of it even exists, then I think Sakapin End might get verified if humans ever like evolve, or if somebody makes like or if some mad scientist makes like evolved human men specifically to play games like FNF, OSU, and Geometry Dash. Like, if a scientist like makes like a type of human made specifically for playing Geometry Dash, then I believe that that Death Corridor will get verified. Not Death Corridor Z, but the old Death Corridor. Not the one with the dual mini wave, but the one with the big wave. Or that might just be impossible. But I mean, Connix has passed the Death Corridor wave, I believe. It gives a lot of denouement. And I believe that if this specific type of human is made, then it could potentially be the verifier of every single impossible level. But every single thought to be impossible level. Like, it could probably be Eternus in like 3 attempts. The reason I'm saying, like, if a scientist like makes a human, like a type of human specifically made for playing Geometry Dash and other rhythm games, then like other rhythm games, then I believe that there is full potential for every single top 1 and top 0 to get verified. That is if Geometry Dash or a specific knockoff version of it exists, or if somebody inherits Geometry Dash after Robert Topala dies, then if somebody inherits Geometry Dash and becomes the new owner, then I think that, and so on, then I think that Geometry Dash might actually become might actually not be forgotten for 20 or so years. By 20 years, technology and science would have evolved so much we would be able to make new humans. Think about it. We would literally be able to make new humans. A human. That specific type of lab-made human would be better than the entire top 10 players on the stats viewer combined. W. Popoff, Zoink, and better than W. Popoff, Zoink, and everybody else. Better than all of them. Think about how that actually is. Think about it, man. I'm literally telling you, think about the possibilities. Make a level. That human will immediately get ready to verify it. It's like a robot, but not a robot. It's it seems just impossible, to be able to do that. But I believe technology and science will evolve so far. Like I said earlier. Yeah, we are so gonna play some Among Us later. Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna play some Among Us. Wait, what the heck? Hold on. Wait. What happened? Okay. We are all good. I'm gonna do a couple more attempts and then we'll get ready for a couple games of Among Us, I guess. Or I'm just gonna completely hop off stream, or we'll keep playing EATEOT. Up to y'all, I guess. Actually, after that 1% fail, that might actually be as far as we, sweet mother of Jesus Christ. Yeah, if the screen just goes blank for a second, then something decided to force open on my computer. I think I have a virus. I think that, and Also, I think I have a virus on my computer that depletes my storage, whether or not how many files I delete, so it tricks me to delete my files. So if the stream ends randomly, then the virus... What in the heck? Dude, I have to rewatch that back, bro. I actually have to watch that back. That's actually the most speech bubble death you could ever get in this level, bro. I'm actually gonna speech bubble this, bro. That's actually the world's most speech bubble death in EATEOT, bro. I am so sad nobody got to see that, because that is legitimately just such a fail. Wait, hold on. Stream footage. I've got to watch that back, bro. That's harder. And then completing that's literally... What? I'm at a loss for words, bro. Because I don't know how you can mess up that bad. So, that's actually the most speech bubble death in EATEOT that we have ever gotten, bro. The most speech bubble death. I'm so ashamed of myself, bro. Why did I do that, dude? Like, that's actually the most speech bubble death that you could ever get. Died, dude. That's actually such a tight gap, where I'm pretty sure that's basically just a frame perfect death. That reminds me of the guy who ended up getting the most impressive death in Bloodbath. Like when he was like doing a couple practice runs, he basically did a frame perfect death like I did. Like, I believe I legitimately got a frame perfect death. That actually feels like frame perfect death, bro. Imagine if it's when it's the ending and you end up fluking from like 1% to the last click at 97.41. But you... What? I've got the curse of binding on that thing now. I've actually got the curse of binding. 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 if I get it again, dude, imagine if it happens the second time in a row, bro. I'm not, this isn't clip form, bro, I swear to God. Okay, I didn't get it. I didn't get the cursive button. Great stream, everybody. Yeah, great stream, everybody. I'm gonna see y'all later. Yeah, great stream, everybody. I'm gonna see everybody later. So,